Hello and welcome back. In this video, we're going to be learning about headings in HTML. HTML headings are titles or subtitles that you want to display on a web page. They are basically defined with the h1 to h6 tags, with h1 defining the most important heading and h6 defining the least important heading. Now let's go ahead and exemplify that. Now to write a h1, all we need to do is to go ahead and create an h1 tag like so, h1. As you can see, Visual Studio automatically adds the closing h1 tag right here. So now in between our h1 tag, we're going to go ahead and add our content. Let's say this is heading 1 like so. And now if I go ahead and save our file, as you can see, we have this is heading 1 on our browser right here. So friend, this is the advantage of using the live server. Any changes we made in our source code right here is going to reflect on our browser immediately after saving our changes. So now we have an h1. So h1 right here defines the most important heading inside of our web page. Now let's go ahead and define the second important heading, which is heading 2. Let's go ahead and copy this line of code. Copy, come down below here like so, paste this. All right, now here should be h2, here as well h2, and this is heading 2, not 1, something like this. And we're going to go ahead and save our file. Save. As you can see, we defined the second important heading, which is heading 2. All right, now let's go ahead and continue adding the headings to the least important heading, which is heading 6. So now let's go ahead and do that. Now I'm going to go ahead and use a shortcut to copy this line of code down below. Now press Alt Shift the down button. This is going to go ahead and copy that line of code down below. So that is for h3, for h4, h5, and h6. All right, now we're going to go ahead and change this to h3. Say h3 right here, and this should be h3 as well. This should be h4. Here should be h4 as well. Okay, this should be h4, h5. It should be h5, and here should be h5 as well. And the last but not least, which is h6, the least important heading, h6, and let's go ahead and say h6. All right, so now let's go ahead and save our file. As you can see, now we have our h1 through h6. So the h1 right here defines the most important heading, the second most important heading, the third most important heading, which is heading 3, the fourth most important heading, fifth most important heading, and the sixth, which is the last and the least important heading. So friends, headings are very important in HTML. Search engine uses the headings to index the structure and content of your web pages, and users often skim a page by its headings. It is important to use headings to show your web page document structure. And h1 right here should always be used for main headings, followed by h2, h3, and so on. Alright, so friend, that will be it for this lessons about headings in HTML. Hope everything is clear to you, and I'll see you in the next one.